1.
What's up, everybody? It's Kaiser Axel and
Tori.
welcome to another match of the Pokemon Maverick Dual Type Tournament. Maverick Dual Type Tournament, too much words. But this was a match that both of us missed the recording on because we had some prior engagements. This was Wilgamesh versus TechMusic. It's Poison and Bug versus the Electric and Water type Pokemon. Glenn, how are you feeling about this matchup so far?
I am liking. I'm already biased the fact that there is Empoleon on the Music's team. I'm pretty sure you feel the same as well.
I do.
I do like seeing the Galvantula, and there's also a Clodsire on Will's team as well.
Clodsire, as we all know, can do a lot of annoying stuff, depending on how you build it. And then there's the Rabsca, so it's like, ooh, potential revival blessing?
That would be nice.
Yeah, and then, like, there's also the Tox effect, so... a lot of annoying Pokemon on Will's side, and then, like, you look at Music's side, and he just looks pure offense.
Yeah. I'm also digging the Iron Thorns here, too.
Right.
That's the mon I really like visually, but it's like
I've never used it before, so it's like, how do I build it? Type of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But I do like it just for that purpose. I mean, Electric Rock. I think that's our only one we have.
Yes, that is the only Electric Rock Pokemon. So yeah, like obviously I love Music's team just because there is the Empoleon, as we all know. Empoleon's my favorite, so it's like, hey. And of course, like, I cannot forget, like, my clutch Pokemon that helped me win the MDL, the Galvantula. Like, the Galvantula saved my ass in that tournament, man. But that's another tournament which you can check out in our playlists. Yeah, so be sure to check that out. But anyways, let's hop right into this battle. I'm gonna play it on slow, that way we can have, like, that whole kind of like the, you know, we're doing live casting type thing, you know what I mean, bro?
Yep.
Okay, but let's see what happens. Okay, so we see the Galvantula coming out versus the Pelipper. Obviously, Will's got the best choice.
Ooh, no Rain Dance on the Pelipper though.
Well, there's
set it manually.
Manual? So what is the other ability? Kenai or Rain Dish? Maybe Rain Dish? Okay, so we don't see Rain Dish proccing, maybe it procs before the Toxic, not sure, but that doesn't matter anymore, it goes down to the Volt Switch. Music obviously should have switched out there.
Picking up that first kill.
Yeah, but now coming in the Beedrill, and as we all know, Will has used the Beedrill to Mega Evolve, but now it's the Iron Thorns. Should be fine. I lied, will not be fine, it will just die.
The Drill Run. Ooh.
Drill Run base 80 with a 150 attack on a Beedrill versus 4 times effectiveness. Yeah. These Pokemon just looking to die. Drill Run hitting the Magnezone does 63 big chunkers. Ooh! Weakness policy. Oh, and it fires back on the Electro Web. Hey, that's some good tech right there.
That's one tanky mon too. Hey.
Does it outspeed?
It was my ace.
Wait. Oh. Why'd you go for the Thunderbolt there? Music? Oh.
No.
Thunderbolt was not the answer there. Maybe like a Flash Cannon or something, but it's not Specs because it used Electro Web then Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Alright, Empoleon, what we got here? What we
got, buddy? Come on, buddy, let's go. Stealth Rock's okay. Will setting up.
Will is running the Unaware though on the Clodsire. He's running the oh nope, there it is. He's running the Water Absorb. Okay.
I mean, versus Music's team, it's electric and water, so you'd probably want to run that water.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But Defog now being fired off. Earthquake doing a decent amount to Empoleon, but let's go, baby Empoleon. Let's go. Knock off.
So crit too?
Surprisingly, though, the Empoleon still outspeeds the Clodsire, even at a -1 speed from the sticky webs. If I were Music, I would have had competitive on this baby.
Yeah.
Because bugs are known to have a sticky web, so it's like, hey, let's go.
Did he show up all of his moves already?
I believe he has. Yes. So he can't touch this thing.
Ooh.
But I think he's trying to make sure that the rocks stay off for now. That way he can get the Zapdos or even the Barbarical in. So we'll see what happens. Barbarical does come in, and we haven't. No, we did see the Electric Terror on the Maggie. So Stone Edge does a decent amount. We're going for Toxic. Obviously, he's going for that whole long game type of thing. But Night Slash gets the crit and says goodbye, Clodsire. Okay. So we sing a little pickup. In comes the Silvally Bug. Does it outspeed? No idea. Goes for Facade. That's an interesting move on a Silvally. I think he was expecting like some sort of status, but Barbarical doesn't really give out statuses. It just does damage.
Outrage coming in. Ooh.
If I were Music, I probably would have just roosted instead of Thunderbolting, knowing it's doing only like 25 to 30%. That would have saved his bacon a lot, because now in comes the back. Wait, like this one, don't you? I have Toxic. No, I don't like it though. Against like, why are you? What is he running on this cover?
Ooh, Hurricane hitting.
He's running all these. Look at this moveset. Are you seeing this?
I am.
What is that moveset? I don't like that moveset at all. But of course, the Focus Sash with the Hurricane and that's a clutch. That's a clutch miss right there, because this Ratchka would be dead by now. Ooh, Z Power.
Z Power. Oh, taking it out. Hopefully, yeah.
Oh, let's go. So not Focus Sash. So it's probably maybe Lepa Berry if anything. But Zapdos going down to the Toxic now. So now it's the Barbarical, and we see heavy duty boots on it because it didn't get. Oh, never mind. It was just slow. Versus the Toxapex. He goes for Baneful Bunker. I guess to stall out the Toxic more. But this is just Toxic 1 right now, and it's a Toxapex. You can take damage or two. Damage. Decent amount of damage, but Toxic easily recovers.
Yeah. The Barbarical going down for poison this game.
If not to the Barbarical, it's going down to the Valvantula. I don't think he has anything to touch the rest of this team. We see Stone Edge, Night Slash. I probably would have ran like Earthquake and like a water type attack, because why not?
Yeah, I mean, I've never run Barbarical. I thought it was one ugly Pokemon. Well, the first form. I didn't like the first form. I just kept thinking butt faces on Pokemon for some reason. And then, like, I saw Barbarical, I'm like, I guess that's an improvement. Like, it's still not, like, a great design, in my opinion, but it's alright. Plus the fact it gets Shell Smash, I was like, oh.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and then, like, with the tough... Oh, that's, like, really fast. For the replay. But, like, Barbarical has the Tough Claw, Sniper, Pickpocket. Those are all great abilities against any of these Pokemon that Will could have. I mean, unless against... Not against... Pickpocket, obviously not the best against Silvally or even the Beedrill, but against the rest of those Pokemon, definitely. But Tough Claws, man. Oh man, like honestly, I felt like this battle could have gone either way if they just read more into the type matches. Cause like the poor Iron Thorns, I wanted to see more out of it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just like flopped, and then like the Thunderbolt into the Clodsire. It's like, why are you doing Thunderbolt against ground? So I definitely think both players need to study up on their type advantages, because like it really helps. Like, look at right here, it's the Toxic versus the Empoleon. It's like, what are you doing? Like, I believe like it also happened in other tournaments with Will as well, where he tried to do the Toxic or the Will-O-Wisp or some Thunder Wave, something like that against Pokemon that had the type that says, hey, I'm immune to it right now. So yeah, type advantages and disadvantages, definitely both players need to research up on. Yeah, but yeah, with that, that is the win going to Will. It's a 2-0 fashion going into V3, and looking at his next opponent's going to be Nem, aka my son. So it's going to be the Bug Ghost versus the I'm sorry, it's the Bug Poison versus the Ghost Ice. Glenn, how do you feel about that matchup?
It looks, I mean, if anything, Nem has the advantage. Yeah, he does have the advantage, I want to say.
Yeah, it's because I believe Ghost resists both Poison and Bug. I'm not too sure about the bug. I know it uses poison. I'll just double check that later.
Yeah, then ice is gonna do a lot.
A lot.
I mean, it's very offensive if anything, and he has a lot of options to choose from ice. I think to go up against like any type of bug types or poison types in this case. Well, maybe not ice type. But ice against the bugs, he has a lot of options.
Yeah, because there's definitely like there's like Aurorus, which is ice and rock. There's even he could even go Zen mode Galar Darmanitan.
Yeah, he could go Galar Darmanitan like in
Ice
general.
Fire.
I'm actually surprised he hasn't used the gem. I hated that one.
And especially with the boost that the ice types got in this generation. Oh my god, that would be so awesome. He should definitely bring it in one of the matches. Like that Pokemon, they didn't think that one through. And then looking at Music's next opponent, it's going to be, hold on, where's the schedule again? Music's next opponent for week 4. Yes, week 4 will be my good buddy Titus. It's going to be the water electric types for Music versus the Fighting Fairy of Titus. No type matchups, no advantages, no disadvantages between the two of them. So it is a complete stalemate. This that's going to be an interesting match in my opinion. But like, obviously, looking at both teams, they can definitely go hyper offensive or hyper defensive or even mix. It just depends on what the players choose themselves. So that should be a match to look out for. But speaking of matches, don't forget to check out the rest of the matches within the Dual Type tournament in the playlist that should be popping up on your screen if Glenn has that thing set up too. Also check out, yeah. Also check, like I mean, like, you know, like how people put playlists at the end. Do you do that too?
Yeah, no, I don't. I think I tried to do it once, and it was telling me like I gotta edit my video for that or some shit. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I have to go and double check again, but I was trying to set it up.
I can teach it too. No worries. But anyways, check out the rest of the MDL playlist, and you know, like, comment, subscribe to both mine and Glenn's channel, because doing so helps our, you know, the YouTube algorithms. Check out the links of every player down below if they ever give us links. So far, we only have Glenn, myself, and John, who we stream on Twitch. John streams on Twitch whenever he plays Pathfinder. Glenn streams sporadically, and I try to keep to it on the.
I haven't streamed in months.
I try to stream in a normal fashion. Sometimes it can be off because of, you know, like other, you know, things that take precedence. But yeah, look forward to more matches, and we'll see you later, gamers. Bye.